Arsenal obviously mattered a lot to Mavropanos because he didn't want to celebrate his goal, Nadem. Were you surprised to see that?
Do you know what? When I saw him do it, I thought, that's weird. But then that's because I'm not really as much of a football historian as maybe I should be. I didn't realise that he'd played for them all of those 7 or 8 times, whatever it was. But
7.
as is the case
and was sent off in one of those as well.
So 6.5?
Well, you know,
six and a quarter.
I'm not really someone. Yeah, I'm not really someone to police people's celebrations or not celebrations. But I think if we were to look at a group of people that might know that he played for Arsenal, they're probably all in the Emirates Stadium. So I think the fact he chose not to celebrate is fine. But I'm sure as he walks off the pitch and gets into that dressing room, he'll very much be celebrating with his current teammates, because what a goal and what a win that was.
Yeah, what a win it was. We actually got a great stat, Shaka. For David Moyes, it was his 73rd Premier League away game as a manager against Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool and Manchester United. He had won 0 of the previous 72. Today was the day.
Today had to be the day. And what a way to get it. But again, jokingly, as we're watching this game, it's about 25 minutes in, I turn to Casey and I say, I can't remember what David Raya's wearing. West Ham really were camped in their own box. But then that should come as absolutely no surprise to anyone. That's how West Ham play. Invite the pressure, hope to break on the counter-attack and get some kind of reward that way. And it worked. And while, yes, for David Moyes, he gets to celebrate his first win against one of those forwards, as you mentioned, it was hard fought. And I thought, while we could talk about Arsenal not being prolific enough in the box and the number of touches they had in the box and the cause, whatever you may want, you can't take away from how resolutely West Ham defended. And I thought they did a very good job of that. And credit to David Moyes for setting his stall out, knowing who his team are, and playing to those strengths.
Yeah, we got Casey's opinion yesterday on the title odds. He was obviously on with Craig Burley. We wanted to bring you in on this one today, Nadem, because we're just looking at the odds here. It's Liverpool after this result, who are proving to be, with the bookies here, Man City's biggest contenders. Are they?
Popular opinion. I actually don't have a clue what I'm talking about, Kay. But I thought Arsenal were going to be the team that would. But then you look at them on a game like today, and you think, well, where's that come from? How have they managed to lose that game at home? It's a strange one for them. But Liverpool, I think they have the ability to do so. I'll be interested to see how they play when Salah goes away to African longer period of time. But City are there, and they've had so many results go away. Once they have a sniff, they'll be in the mix. But I think as it stands, and I'll probably be wrong again, it's probably City and Liverpool.
Is he wrong?
No, he's not. Well, no, nothing saying City and Liverpool. I think City and Liverpool are the two favourites at this point. A couple of weeks ago, I said Arsenal played the best football in the league, but I didn't know how their experience down the stretch, especially Champions League football, would come back to cost them. And here's the thing that even I had to kind of check myself on today. For all we've criticised Manchester City, for all the praise we've heaped on Arsenal, Man City win their one game in hand, they're joint with Arsenal. They're 2 points behind Liverpool. So I continue to believe that City are favourites. I have Liverpool in second. Again, another stat I saw somewhere, I think ESPN put it up on one of their social media pages, that so far to this season, Liverpool are 9 points worse off because of VAR calls, controversial VAR calls. That's a big gap. If we're talking a 9-point swing at this halfway point in the season, take that away from them in the second half of the season, all of a sudden, you know, Liverpool looking at what, 51 points for the second half of the season. That's some going for Liverpool. So right now, I have it as City and Liverpool as first and second, Arsenal trailing in third.